Yo, what's up guys? So we're making another video on aim assist. Isn't that just great? So, there is a clip of UnknownXArmy1x going around of him, and there's clips of other people. At Frenzy Farm, you guys know that there are the half-solid textures, like the cornfields that you can walk through, and you can hide in them as well. And this is a clip of Unknown Army, who finds someone in the corn and eliminates him through it. Now I'm gonna give my input on it after, but just watch it.
You look like just straight up aimbot. You guys have seen
This is from a That Denver Guy video, by the way.
many before, but this took it to the next level. And if you saw this, don't worry, I cut it down. Wait until you see what happens after this. Check it out.
Yo, Chad, if I find somebody, I'm done.
If you guys go on my Twitter,
There it is. It is aimbot and it is wall hacks, and I think Unknown should be banned. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. If Unknown makes it to the World Cup this year, which I know he obviously will, he is playing on a controller, so it's very easy to qualify. What you do is you hide in a box and edit a little window and just as people launch pad away. But anyways, jokes aside, people have gotten banned for exploiting. If you're exploiting glitches in the game to get kills, you can get banned. And the fact that he's exploiting this hard, it's almost to the point of hacking. Like, if this guy was on keyboard and mouse, he would be getting actually banned for hacking. Because this is not fair. If someone's hiding to try and get placement in their arena match, and some random retard on a controller just comes around and, doesn't see you, doesn't hear you, just randomly sprays into a field of corn and kills you, like, that's not fair. The whole aim assist is not fair. What they need to do is segregate the lobbies. And so if you're on keyboard, you're on keyboard player lobbies. If you're on controller, you're on controller player lobbies. Because it's just not fair. Like, the fact that he can do that and then listen to him.
Oh my god!
He's laughing about it. Like, he thinks that he's skilled at the game. Unknown Army thinks that he's a good player. He thinks he's good. Because you can barely move an analog stick, and then click this over and over, and suddenly everyone is dead within a 10-mile radius of you. Like, it's just bizarre to me that people think that aim assist is balanced. I was in the FORTNITE competitive subreddit the other day, and I actually got banned from it for calling people out and being rude to people who play on controller. People who play on controller genuinely piss me off. If they're trying to say that it's balanced or just change your mindset and it'll all be good, but that's what happened. So I was watching the clip of Scoped killing Bugga out of the air by just aimbotting him in the head with his little aim assist. Wasn't even trying to hit Bugga, was trying to hit someone else, and he just locked on and killed Bugga instantly, with no reaction times possible, because that's what aim assist is. And in the comments, I made a comment like, this is crazy overpowered, they need to remove this, like, this is not fair to anybody except for controller players, and they're just, little retards sitting here going, oh, thinking that they have actual skill by letting the game exploit to carry them. And it's not fair. But this one guy who replied to me, he said, bro, that's not a good mindset to have, dude. Just change your mindset and it'll really help you, dude. Just get out of your way of thinking that controllers are overpowered. It'll really help you, man. It's really good for you. That pissed me off so much. Having someone tell me to change my mindset. I'm sorry. I didn't complain about aim assist until very recently. it's been overpowered for over a year. And you're going to tell me to just change my mindset. Like, oh, my bad. So suddenly, if I go, oh, aim assist isn't that bad. It's not that bad. And then when I'm, flying through the air and some kid 150 meters away from me goes dink, 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 and I'm dead, I'll just be like, oh, that's fair, dude. It's fair. His mechanics suck because he chooses to play on this instead of on this, and so he has to just aimbot because that's how the game is fair, right? Right? Like, no. They need to do something about this because it's gotten to the point where it's literally just aimbot hacking. It's just aimbot hacking. Now you can shoot people through walls. The mythic Scar, drum gun, minigun, they all go right through walls, especially if you're on a controller. You can just get straight laser through a wall. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys genuinely think that aim assist is balanced, tell me why. I mean, you're obviously in the wrong, but argue with me. Argue with me in the comments. Or respond to every single comment. Because it's just crazy that Epic Games, in 2 days, they can patch stretch res to give us a higher FOV. But what they can't do is fix aim assist after time and time again it's proven that it is essentially on the same level as legitimately hacking the game. They say they want it to be a safe, fun environment for all people to play, but if you're playing on a keyboard and you're running and suddenly you go to itch your eye for a second, come back and you're dead. You can be dead in that time. You're dead because of the controller aimbot, aim assist, same thing honestly, just killing you that quickly. It's ridiculous. They need to fix it. Because if someone wins the World Cup, if this kid wins the World Cup, I'm going to flip out. Because this guy's not skilled. Okay, well, he is on keyboard. But he's a smart player and he's skilled. But when it comes to controller, he doesn't play the game. He lets the game play him. He plugs in a controller, uses this thing to move around, and then does that. And then boom, wins every match with 15 kills. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. But this is what the game's come to. The fact that NRG picked this kid up because he can aimbot people through walls is really, really disappointing. It's almost as bad as the fact that FaZe recruited the toddler. But whatever. Argue with me in the comments. If you guys think it's balanced, let me know. It's obviously not, and I'm obviously going to destroy the shit out of anyone who tries to argue with me. But hey, try and argue with me. See what happens. Because honestly, I'm curious to find out if there's people that genuinely think that this is okay. That people can be lasering people like this, and it's a balanced thing that you can do. I know I'm ranting. I was planning on this being a 2-minute video. But, it's not okay that this is a part of the game. Epic Games they gotta fix it. Because, if that was me, I would have legitimately reported him for cheating. I would have been like, oh, it's this UnknownXArmy. Well, that's just great now, isn't it? That guy had no chance. He's just trying to hide in a bush and not die. Yeah, he's a little pussy, just hiding in a bush. But, it's a strategy for placement. But the fact that he can't even do that, he has to let an exploiter come exploit the game? No. No. People who just say, get used to it, it's a part of the game. You know what else is a part of the game? Shotgun's not shooting. The pump shotgun in Season 3 hitting for 9 damage. Well, that's just a part of the game, so get used to it. No. No. Because when something bad happens with controllers, they fix it immediately. But when something happens that's good for controllers, so good that it's hacking, they don't fix it. They don't bother to fix it. So yeah, please argue with me in the comments, people. Peace out. Tell me what you think about aim assist. If you agree with me, I'll heart your comment.